How am I supposed to get over there? What the hell is this?
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
Raj, is my mic that loud to you? Gotcha. What is it? Rope. Oh yeah, you have the PS5 now. How you liking it, Harry? Right. They have that? No, I didn't know they had.
Do we have time for another story?
Huh. A short one. Oh, we will finish that later.
Okay. other stories have you got?
There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy the dogs here.
And once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again.
I don't know if I'll have the time.
Wisely, they moved on.
It's more of if I'll. It's not the
Yes.
price. It's more of if I'll.
It's really not a
play
story.
it.
If the sun jumped in, it would be a story.
Yeah.
Then he would be trapped and starve while
And
the
I
father
just-
watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
I don't have that type of time. Yeah.
We could dock the boat here.
Dead ass. Like, complete opposite.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent.
Yep.
Right.
And now I just make vaccines all day. Yeah. Like I do the process for 'em. So I operate all the machines and do all that stuff.
I know she's really powerful. But you really
No, I
think
got
Witch
my
can
first
bring a
dose,
head back
Wesley.
to life?
She seems competent
Final.
in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life,
Just don't get Johnson Johnson.
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Yeah, and it's trash. And it's Johnson Johnson's really bad. Pfizer at least didn't do the opioid scandal. Yeah, well, that's what I'm going off. I think he knows that, probably. I feel like it's really hard not to know that. From what Kat has told me, at least from, it changes per province. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard it's very province-based. It's definitely better than ours. We have the worst healthcare in the world. Like for developed countries. For developed countries. What do you mean? Really? Oh, I haven't heard about. When did this happen? Bro, this world is so fucked up in general. It's so sad.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Yep. That's normally what it is. Better two evils most of the time. Which is even worse. Yeah. That's fucked.
I bet this'll lead out.
Yeah. That's fucked.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the Fire Realm?
Bro, I just want Lego Star Wars to come out and all my problems will be solved.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie. Here we go!
What the fuck? How did that not block? Three burst cannon? Ugh.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha! You and me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Untunkun. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the Giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the Giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Ooh. Angry dog.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily
Love
won,
that.
but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore.
I go.
With a
I was
rather
supposed to have
senseless
3 weeks
waste of
off.
precious
I
life.
now have a
You
no
agree,
week.
brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot.
From this
Our
realm
focus is the
too
road.
early.
Completely understand.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie.
You want us to collect her...
Gulvig's...
Really?
Boy.
I can smell...
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Her bones, child.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Behind you, brother!
Why is there...
Behind you! Look out!
Didn't you hear him? We can talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, the son too little. Either way, the quarrel there spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
What killed him? Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
I'm ready! Turbo!
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel. Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
Where do I go? It's a good game. God.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
It's locked magically.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead. Just give the word. I'm set.
Enemies are strong. Atreus, here!
Yes, Father. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for. Look up there. Hey, hardened rolled tree sap. That's handy.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bound.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him.
Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
will pay.
I'm not ready. How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
how
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go. What can I do for you two?
Sick, I want that.
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course. Looks amazing. I'm sure that'll come in handy. And what do you have your eye on? Silently deadly. The bow. Ah, what shall it be? Hey, I don't suppose you could try keeping that. What? No, just it was a question. I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine piece of work, if I say so. Myself. Was there more? Let me think. To work we go. Well, when you do need something, I'll be around.
So, what's the plan of yours?
Can you...
I think. Hey, this is bad. I'm falling asleep. I'll be on tomorrow. Oh, I should have time to like play. Nope, I have till Monday off, and I don't have to do production, so I really will be able to play for like a week straight. Because I won't be tired, which is going to be amazing. I think we're doing Europe too. Not sure, 100%. Like, I don't know how they break it down. Because we're not even commercial yet. We're starting commercial in 3 weeks. So, yeah. Okay. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night. I'm so